Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Andy and today I'd like to showcase to you Euro Truck Simulator. I want to use this video to introduce you guys to my channel and give you guys a chance to get to know me. So before we set off, we need to find ourselves a delivery. So I'm not going to do a 1,000-kilometre journey on my first stream or my first video. I'm just going to do something short, something quick, simple, so you guys can get to know me and see where the channel's going to go. So let's have a look. 84 kilometers, 211. See what we're going to do. We're going to take the plant substrate and see how we get on. If we get there too quickly, then we can always do another one. So as we set off to get our trailer. One of the greatest things ETS has to offer is a complete and utter, a huge variety of trucks and trailers, which are very detailed from a professional opinion. So, as we head off to get our load, I am using a Xbox controller. Normally I'd be using a G27 with a H shifter, but I haven't got it set up. I will have it set up ready for the next video. So let's find our load. Our load's 14 kilometers away. So as I said, I wanted to give you guys a chance to get to know me a little bit more. My name is Andy and I am from Birmingham in the West Midlands of the UK. I've been gaming now for 25 years across many different platforms. Right the way back into the days of Amstrad CPCs and Dreamcasts. Now I mainly play simulation games, games along the lines of ETS, ATS, Farming Simulator I love. I also love strategy games. Banished is one of my greatest favourites at the moment, along with Prison Architect and Civilization. Now, right, so let's get ourselves round to our job. So as I said, I'm going to give you guys a chance to get to know me a little bit more. Now, I am actually a Class 1 articulated truck driver in the West Midlands, and I drive a Scania R440, which as you get to know me on the channel, you understand that I love it to bits. I work for a very good company who do their best to look after their drivers. And where is our trailer? Right, here we go. It feels so weird playing on a controller after you've been using a steering wheel for so long. Oh, there she is. I'd say one of the things I love about ETS is its realism to life. The way the trucks handle, the way the trailers manoeuvre, it's just amazing. When you think about the first trucking game I ever played, which some of the older generation will remember, is 18 wheels of steel, which is on the Dreamcast, and it was set up in a completely different way. It was an arcade game. The graphics weren't the greatest, but it was a start, and it's games like that which have brought us to where we are now, with ETS being possibly one of the greatest simulation games of our time. Now, as you can tell, I love truck driving. Obviously, because I wouldn't do it as a day job. Come home and play thousands of hours on Steam on ETS, which I thank SES Software for. They've really captured the feel of the trucks and give them a completely realistic feel, look. The scenery is amazing, even since ETS 1. The more and more I play this game, the more SES amaze me. I still see new things all the time. The recent DLCs such as Italia and France have really shown how far SCS are willing to push themselves to stay at number one, to be that greatest simulator. Right. But yeah, like I say, I've been driving for quite a few years now, coming to 10 years, and it is an amazing job. And it's nice to see that SCS can capture that realism. As you can tell, I'm a scanner, which, yes, I am a scanning man. There are different views on different trucks, and the Scania I'm driving currently is the first Scania I've ever driven. So, as the channel grows, I'd really like to get into more simulation games on the stream. Farm Simulator is a definite. I've got many hours on all of the farm simulators since the early days. I'd definitely like to do some ATS with you guys. Now we have a TeamSpeak, which everyone is free to join at any time. I will drop that in the description, in the channel description, so you guys can join as and when you please. And I hope as the channel grows and I get used to commentating a little bit, as you can probably tell, this is the first time I've done this. I hope more of you guys will hang around and I can get to know some of you guys, and you can laugh at me making mistakes when this is my actual job. Now, moving forward with ETS, there are some things I'd love to see ETS do, as well as ATS. And one of the things that I haven't seen SES touch on yet is a lot of truck jobs you don't actually keep swapping trailers. However good it is to mix things up, and I understand the need for variety, most of us actually keep the same trailer on every day. So it'd be nice to have the option to buy your own trailers and go and pick up loads where you keep your trailer on. It's loaded with different cargo, maybe even in a multi-drop scenario where you can pick up 2 or 3 drops and deliver them to different customers, or pick up 2 or 3 drops for the same customer maybe. The potential is unlimited with ETS, and like I say, I'd definitely like to see a bit of a scenario where you can get out your cab, maybe even do your your daily walk around checks when you fuel up at the stations. Just be able to get out and walk around your truck, basically. Go and pay at the kiosks for your fuel. But at the moment, like I say, I'm completely happy with the way SES have taken the game. Graphically and gameplay, it's, like I say, one of the greatest simulators on Steam, on PC even. So I'd like to hear more from you guys about what you'd like to see, what games you guys are into, what games you'd like to see the channel go for. I'm willing to try new games all the time, which I do. I recently tried a game called Gold Rush, which, yeah, Gold Rush is one of the first games I ever actually got a refund from Steam on. I think it's a great game, but I don't think at the moment it's polished enough for me to give them my money. I might buy it back in the future, and I understand that purchases made for these games. They're what help development. But for now, like I say, it's one of the first games I ever had a refund on. I'd definitely like to see that game in a few years and see what they've done with it. Maybe give it another chance. Well guys, it looks like we're nearly at our delivery point, and just want to thank everyone for at least giving the video a chance. I will try to do videos daily. As you can see from my stream at the moment, I have actually been doing pretty much daily videos, just without commentary. I'm going to try and add commentary into all of them, but as you'll learn on the channel, I have my wife and my daughter who can be slightly noisy, so we'll try my best to get commentary in. And hopefully when I get to this delivery point now, I won't make a complete and utter hash of the parking and embarrass myself, which I'm sure the likes of some of the guys from the TeamSpeak would love to happen right now. Where are we going? Renar Logistics. One of the best things I have noticed about ETS is their attention to detail. Like I say, I drive this version of Scania every day, and it literally feels like I'm in my truck that I drive at work. I've driven DAFs, Mercs, Volvos, Mans, but I've never driven a Renault, so it'd be interesting to get my hands on a Renault. For those who are on my Twitter feed, you'll see the last few weeks my company's had a lot of demonstrator trucks, so I've had the chance to get behind some of the newer trucks like the brand new Scania, which was absolutely amazing, an absolute brilliant truck to drive. Let's hopefully not make a mess of this. It'd be nice for the first screen video to go perfectly with no accidents. Let's watch the headboard. Don't want to take our bumper out. Yeah, we're going to fly this in, no problem. Yes guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope a lot of you will come back and watch the channel again. I look forward to making more videos, growing the channel and getting input from you guys. So I will catch you soon, and I hope to see your comments, likes, shares, and I will post in the description the links for my TeamSpeak, my Twitter and my Facebook. Have a nice day guys.